skilling today, guys, because you want to know about the Pikes Peak Toll Road. Stay tuned to the end and you'll get a chance to hear all about it. Hey guys, I'm James Dean, team leader of the James Dean Mountain Homes team. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Just really quick before we get into the meat of this video, I just wanted to make sure if you haven't done so already, hit that subscription button down below, hit that notification bell. That keeps you updated on all the new videos that we have coming out weekly. We've got several that come out each week on this channel, so please stay up to date with that. Also, if you've got any questions whatsoever that are real estate related or just in the community, please don't hesitate to reach out to us and give us a call. You can either call us at 719-266-2725. You can text us to that number as well, or you can email us at info@jdmret.net. Please, whatever you got to do to get those questions to us, please ask. We're here to help. We're here to provide value to you and helping you make informed decisions, whether you're looking to buy or sell real estate or just typical questions for the community out here. We are local experts of this area and we love this area. So please reach out to us, and we hope you guys enjoy this video. First off, guys, I just want to say that I apologize because I cannot believe, as we go through all the different types of ideas for content out there, that we had still not done a video on Pikes Peak. Can you believe that? Well, we're going to fix that over the next couple weeks. We got a video going up on the Pikes Peak Toll Road that we're going to be talking about, and a video that is going to be utilizing the Cog Railroad as well, with two monumental ways to get up the top of Pikes Peak. There's obviously other ways you could hike up. You could fly up, I guess, if you're flying up on a Flight for Life helicopter, but we're going to be talking about the Pikes Peak Toll Road today. That's the way most folks will go up to see Pikes Peak. Now, coming out to this area, more than likely you will try to get up to the top of Pikes Peak. Hopefully your health can handle the altitude change, because it is significant on that as well, and you could definitely have some altitude sickness going on, but it is 100% worth it, especially if it is a beautiful day weather-wise. Now, speaking of weather, there are a couple things I want to talk about. Number one, in the wintertime, typically the toll road is going to shut down for getting all the way up to the peak. Why is that? Well, the amount of snow they get up there. It can be pretty substantial with the amount of snow, and they're just doing that for the public safety. So most folks make it all the way up to the peak in the wintertime. They do have it open up to the peak all the way to the wintertime sometimes. And there's actually some crazy people that will go out and they will backcountry ski Pikes Peak as well. That's pretty nuts. But you can count on average round trip time being about 2 to 3 hours. You do have to pay to go up there on the toll road as well. It's as low as $15 per person. Military with an ID can get it for $13 a person, or a child for 5, or a carload of up to 5 people can be $50 as well. That's probably the most normal way, is with a carload of people. Now, you do need to make sure your vehicle is ready for this. You want to make sure your brakes are good. You got plenty of gas for getting up there as well. On the way down, you need to know and understand how to actually use the gears on your vehicle on the way down. You don't want to be riding your brakes the whole way down. You will have a brake checkpoint about halfway down where they're going to check the heat of those brakes, and if they're too hot, they're going to make you pull off to the side to let your brakes cool off. That is for your safety and the safety of all those that are with you. But if you properly know how to gear down, usually coming down from the peak, I can have it in first or second gear. Just manually keep it on that, even with an automatic transmission. Just let it ride the gears down, and that will save your brakes and save a lot of things with the vehicle too, and the wear and tear, because it is a very windy road without guardrails in a lot of areas, and it can be something else to get up there and check out as well. And I have had, even in late spring, early summertime, when you think you'll be able to make it up there perfectly, if a crazy storm comes through, they can shut it down above the tree line because of snow that kind of comes through. Now, some other things to know as well, you can definitely expect about a 30 to 40 degree difference from the bottom of the mountain, which is at the base, all the way up to the top. Now, I say that because if you're driving up there, no big deal. You can run into and get into the visitor center when you get up there pretty quickly, but you probably want to have a jacket, and that's really a good idea to have anywhere in Colorado. Weather changes up here so quickly, and it can go from sunny and warm to freezing cold with hail or even snow at the blink of an eye. You can get all 4 seasons within a 1 hour time frame, and not uncommon, especially when you're looking at going up the top of these mountains. And obviously Pikes Peak is a big one, over 14,000 feet. Now, some cool stuff to check out on the way up. They do have some cool reservoirs on the way up there. You can keep an eye out for wildlife too. You can see bear, deer, sometimes elk up there also. You'll see a lot of Sasquatch signs. It's supposed to be one of the most heavily seen Sasquatch areas within the United States. So keep an eye open for Bigfoot. Who knows? You might see them out there as well. But the Catamount Reservoirs is one of the big reservoirs you come up to first. You also come up to a little visitor center by some reservoirs with a gift area and a bathroom break area too. Lots of picnic areas on the way up also before you even come close to coming out of the tree lines for the climb that makes it all the way up to the top as well. Now, as you're working your way up there, if you are looking at things and you're going a little bit slower than most folks, then please be courteous and pull over in the pull-offs to let the faster traffic get by. That is one thing that happens quite a bit. Folks get so focused on the beautiful scenery that they forget that there's 40 cars piled up behind them that are being forced to go as slow as ours. So just please be courteous as well when you're going up. But there's just so much cool stuff to see. You can fish in the Catamount Reservoirs up there as well. You can actually get a pass that just goes up to the reservoirs if you want to go fishing up there. They do have trout in them and other fish that you can actually hike and walk around those as well. That's pretty beautiful. And you just keep going up and you get up to Evergreen Station. It's also where the brake stop or the brake check is going to be on the way back down. Another great place to get out, stretch your legs, use the bathroom as well, because from there on, you're going to start climbing up into the tree line area and beyond. And as you get up to that tree line area, things are really going to start opening up quite a bit. That's where you're going to start looking for those bighorn sheep or those Rocky Mountain goats that are up there too. That's a great place that you can spot a lot of those. The views are spectacular, especially on a beautiful day with unlimited visibility. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous place to be. You'll keep coming on up all the way through the Devil's Playground area as well. And in Devil's Playground, it is called that because in thunderstorms, it is a high likelihood that thunder is or lightning is going to strike those rocks, and it bounces around those rocks. That's why it's called Devil's Playground. Now, if there is a storm up there, you don't want to be anywhere near that. That is a very popular turn-off spot, though, where folks will get out and they'll hike a little bit up above the tree line. Once again, make sure you're monitoring your health. Make sure you're monitoring your breathing. You don't want to be breathing like you're hyperventilating. That can cause some pretty serious altitude sickness very quickly. Also, watch out for ice and just make sure you've got proper footwear on so you're not going to roll your ankles or have any problems in that side as well. Really cool place to get out and check out though. And then you're just going to keep going up. Lots of little turnoffs here and there for some of those scenic overviews and scenic look-off areas that are just gorgeous places to really check out. And then you finally get all the way up to the top of this 14,115 foot mountain, and they've got this brand new Summit Visitor Center up there that is a beautiful place to come in and look at. But before you step foot in there, I just suggest just find a great place to park and start this walk around the top. They've got great boardwalk areas and beautiful, beautiful scenic views, and they'll have little templates out there showing what you're seeing way off in the distance. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous place to be able to check out as you are up here in the area taking a look at things. Just a cool place to look at. And then you'll finally go into the visitor center where they've got tons of things. And usually when we go up there, we try to plan it so that we can just grab lunch while we're up there. They've got a great gift shop. You can get fresh donuts up there that are served. They're high altitude donuts, which are amazing. Get some hot coffee or some fudge, or just grab a lunch and then just be able to enjoy the views in the visitor center that's climatized so it's not freezing cold up there as well, and just enjoying being able to see all that. And they say on a clear day you can see all 5 states of Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Kansas from up there as well, which is a pretty cool thing. Curvature of the earth fading in distance too. Sorry, flat earth folks, you can actually see that earth curving from the top of Pikes Peak when it's on a very clear day. But just really, really cool place to check out. And then any places you did not hit up on the way up, you can hit on the way down as well. Certainly a one-day thing, but absolutely something to get up here and to check out and to enjoy. So I really, really hope you guys get a chance to get up there. And oh, by the way, if you are going to go up, you can reserve your spot before you go. And I highly, highly suggest that you do that. Don't just show up the day of without a ticket. You can get turned away. Very disappointing on that as well. So make sure you're doing reservations as well. And the hours do change based on the season as well. So hope you guys get a chance to get up there and enjoy and experience Pikes Peak via the toll road. Guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. And once again, before you sign off, make sure you hit that subscription button, that notification bell down below. That will keep you updated on all the new videos that we have come out that are here to inform you and help keep you updated on what's happening here, both in the community and in real estate as well. And once again, too, if you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to give us a call, 719-266-2725. You can text us at that number as well, or you can email us at info@jdmret.net, and we will get back to you you as quickly as possible to answer all of those questions. We're here to serve you, and we look forward to helping you soon.